Thank you for watching Not My Bag.
If you're watching this, make sure to like and subscribe.
If you're listening, give a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So, on to other shows, because you're like reality TV king. You've done it. You've done a lot, haven't you?
I'm like herpes. I flare up everywhere. any new TV going, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Give me a fee and I'll do it.
I love it. I love it. And most recent is Catfish, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're hosting.
So I've hosted quite a few times actually, and I think I will be hosting again in the future. Because let's be honest, you guys love me when I do that. Oh my God, I'm so arrogant, aren't I? But no, it's like, that is probably one of the most fun shows I've done, because it's like, catfishing is real.
Yeah,
and it happens to a lot of people. Yeah. Like everyone's online dating now, so it's like, you never know who to trust. So the fact that I got asked to do that, not once, not twice, but 3 times. In fact, Craig, how many times have I done it now? 4 times. 4 times, wow. It's been fucking amazing. But the thing is, I'm such a fan of Catfish. I always have been. So when I'm actually there, I forget sometimes that I'm a presenter and I've got to do stuff.
Right, yeah. You just get so like...
Get lost in it.
So like obviously when 2 people confront each other, like one of the girls, like they nearly had a fight and they're like squaring up to each other. And I was stood there, I actually got shouted at by the producers, like, Nathan, you do know you're getting paid to be here to do stuff. Like, this is your job to sort it out.
You're like, go on,
And you're like, no, I wasn't even doing that. I was just stood like this, going like back and forth. I was like, oh my God,
I'd do that. I'd be a bit like, oh my God, let's just let them fight.
But then, because it's so fucking real as well, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was like, go on. For a hit, but then I thought, come on, you can. I've got duty of care.
Yeah, you know, as a producer. George has been catfished, haven't you?
Have you?
Have I?
Yeah, remember that girl that you were speaking to and you went out on that date?
Oh my God, and she took me to...
tell me about it.
So tell me,
I can help.
So this is when I learned that like FaceTime is a must.
Oh God, if someone doesn't FaceTime you straight away, that's a massive red flag.
So I didn't know that. This was like, I must have just been like, I just passed my driving test. I was 17. And this girl she was like, meet me, pick me up, blah, blah. So I met her. I drove past her when I first saw her because I didn't think it was the same girl.
What, she didn't look anything like a photo?
No, I turned round and picked her up, and then she took me to this 3-star, almost like a knockoff Weatherspoons, in the middle of a roundabout.
Why was she taking you somewhere?
Well, because I was like, I'll take you wherever, and it was her local area. She was like, let's go here. Yeah, so she was like, let's go here. And yeah, it was awful. And then,
but can I just say one thing, right? Why did you even let her get in the car if it wasn't the person that turned up? What's wrong with you?
Because I didn't want to be mean.
Has your mum never told you not to talk to strangers?
I didn't want to be mean.
Look, I'm sorry, but if I pulled up with someone's, like some fucking catfish was stood there and it didn't look like the person, I'd be like, you can get to fuck, you weird fuck off. You're not getting in my car, and I drive off.
You should have wound down your window and be like, too much face too.
No, there was a lot of like face app and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think.
Did she look slightly like it?
Slightly like it, but
I mean, everyone loves a filter. Don't get me wrong. I do face up some of my photos, but I'm not a catfish. Like, you can see there's no filter on this. I look hideous. It's fine. Please put a filter on this one. But like, there is a difference between like a little bit of face up and then like fucking heavy.
Yeah, because it wasn't like a middle-aged woman, was it? It wasn't like proper catfishing.
We see a lot of people, don't we, that love a face app.
Come on then, tell me.
No,
come on. No,
I know you're talking about.
You have to say it because I know for a fine fact you should try and get me a bitch about people because you've already told me.
This is our podcast, Nathan.
So what?
This is our podcast.
Are you talking about?
It's like, how have you gone from being like David Beckham to Frodo Baggins?
Do you know what I think with TikTok as well? Like, I struggle sometimes to post my TikToks on Insta because you feel like on Instagram you want to seem like your best like self.
But that's only because of the pressures of social media.
Yeah, though. And then on TikTok I post and I'm like, I don't know, I look fucked. Like, there was this one I was like getting out of drag and I looked. I actually found it the other day and it made me feel I felt sick. I looked myself, felt sick, and I thought, I could never post that.
Is that one? Show Nathan.
Rosie will get this on the screen because I don't mind people seeing it.
This is probably the worst photo of Joe ever. He just got out of drag. He had his nails painted.
It makes me feel ill. It makes me feel ill. It's the teeth. It's the
There's a lot going on there. A lot.
It is so bad. Oh my God.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to post that.
The pressures of social.
It's bad though, isn't it? That's why with TikTok you can't obviously put filters on, which I think is quite nice though, because then people get to see your authentic self.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I don't like. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, George, you first trap all the time on TikTok.
Yeah, but
I'm very different.
There's no editing and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean first?
Just because I've got my top off, that's not
ones like. Do you want me to show Nathan your TikTok?
So no, I know it's TikTok. I've seen it.
Fine. He just does a lot of like topless, didn't you?
Yeah. Why else? Why else
all
you?
thirst trapping?
Why else you work
Have
out?
you seen my Instagram?
Yeah, I was about to say.
The whole fucking thing is a thirst trap. Come on. You should have seen the thing I was going to post this morning. I was like, this isn't OnlyFans, Dad, and you can't post that on
Oh,
Instagram.
have you got OnlyFans?
Huh?
You got OnlyFans?
Sorry? What? For couple years. Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay, cool. There's no judgment.
You can see everything on it. Everything, my whole, the lot. $12.99, great buy. Get yourself on
Is
it.
it?
No, I don't actually post in that much now. I used to post loads in it, but then just don't know.
Yeah. I've never had one.
Is the money good?
It was actually paid for my bathroom.
Did it?
Both of my bathrooms, yeah.
That's good.
Just by flashing a bit of my
That's
bum.
really good.
Exactly.
Well,
We learned something. I want to try.
I might as well.
If all goes wrong, you know where I go.
Yeah.
I just think, well, what's the point, mate? So if I'm going to send a naked let's be honest, I used to be a bit of a slut. So I used to send naked pictures for free. So what's the point of sending naked
you know
pictures
what?
to people for free? When
Yeah.
I can
I was thinking
post
this.
half naked pictures and make money off it.
If you're on the TV and you're basically naked and running around
yeah.
the Geordie Shore house, you might as well try and earn money from it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and there's no shame in it. I don't think there's shame in anything to do with sex.
No.
It's how we all got here.